Farmer Producer Company, Chapter 3, Part 6, Roles and Responsibilities, Members, Directors and CEO. In the daily life of a farmer producer organization, the structure set out in law, member, board, CEO, is not just a formality. It is the framework through which trust, responsibility and accountability flow. Yet in the field, translating legal roles into everyday practices has often been a challenging journey. The members are the true owners of the producer company. They invest capital, contribute produce, and hold the ultimate power to elect or remove directors. Their role is not passive. Members are expected to attend general meetings, approve key decisions, and participate actively in shaping the FPO's direction. Yet, early field experiences showed that many members, especially small and marginal farmers, struggled to fully grasp their rights and responsibilities. In Andhra Pradesh, a 2011 study found that only 38% of the members surveyed could correctly explain the voting process or their entitlement to a patronage bonus. The board of directors played a central role in the governance of the FPO. Directors are elected by the members and the responsibility includes setting business strategies, approving budgets, ensuring statutory compliance, and appointing the chief executive officer. Legally, a producer company must have a minimum of 5 directors and can have up to 15. Good boards are those that maintain transparency, rotate leadership to avoid concentration of power, and ensure decisions reflect the collective interest. Yet, in many early FPOs, directors tended to be drawn from among better off farmers or village elites. While some provided valuable leadership, others unintentionally created barriers to wider member participation. A field assessment by NABARD in 2012 found that only 46% of functioning FPOs reported regular board meetings held with written minutes and formal resolutions. The Chief Executive Officer (CEO) is the professional bridge between the board and the operational staff. Appointed by the board, the CEO is responsible for implementing business strategies, maintaining accounts, managing market linkages, and overseeing daily operations. A good CEO not only brings technical and managerial skills but also serves as a motivator for members and a negotiator with external partners. However, attracting and retaining capable CEOs was and remains a major challenge for rural FPOs. Salaries affordable to a small producer company often could not match the aspirations of professional managers. As a result, many early FPOs either operated without a full-time CEO or hired underqualified staff. A study by SFSC in 2011 revealed that only 28% of FPOs surveyed had a trained CEO with formal business management exposure during their first 3 years. Sometimes the lack of clarity among the 3 layers, members, directors, and CEO, led to serious governance issues. In a few cases, directors bypassed the CEO in daily operations, undermining the professionalism. In others, CEOs acted independently without adequate board oversight, creating mistrust among members. In the worst situations, disputes over authority paralyzed decision making, causing financial losses and erosion of member confidence. Yet, where the roles were understood and respected, the impact was tangible. In a modest paddy FPO in East Godavari district, Andhra Pradesh, regular board meetings, professional delegation to the CEO, and active member involvement enabled the organization to raise its turnover from rupees 14 lakh in 2009 to rupees 52 lakh by 2012 with minimal external grant. The story of role and responsibilities within FPOs therefore is not a technical one. It's a human story about learning to balance authority with accountability, professionalism with participation, and leadership with collective ownership. These lessons, hard earned in the fields and meeting rooms of rural India, would shape the way FPO governance frameworks evolved over the following decade. Thank you.